because, ooh, guys, we are not off to a good start. The devil card just came out. Oh, guys, that is not good. That is not good. That is not a good way to start off their reading. Holy shit. The two daughters, Spirit wants me to make this clear. The two kids, the two daughters are Austin's, but the son, I'm getting that it's not. What? Okay, no, this is a problem. Okay. Okay. This is really gross. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Sade's Tarot Tea. So today, guys, I am going to be doing another reading on the Ace family. If you guys remember, I did a reading on them about, I want to say 1 or 2 years ago. I can't remember the exact time I did it. And I feel like I want to do a new one because what I understand, guys, and what I've heard, they're in hot water. Now, this is very common for them. They're always in hot water. So I'm wondering what they've done now. So we're going to pull on their past and we're going to pull on the current events that have happened. And in order to do that, what I did was I pulled up an article like I did with Jeffrey and Nate on some statements that people have made in the past about them. We're going to pull on that and see what comes out. And I have a list of questions on here as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into the tea. So please keep in mind, guys, that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say is not confirmed unless, you know, Austin or Katherine confirm it themselves. I'm really excited. I predicted that Katherine was going to get pregnant with I don't know if I said the gender, I don't remember, but I picked up on another child for her, and I think I did say boy for her, so pat on the back for me for predicting that. I also said that she could have pregnancy issues, which I feel like that was still in her energy, but she kept it really private, so that's why I believe it went very smoothly, because, you know, there's a whole conspiracy theory on if you say that you're pregnant too early, you know, things could go wrong. So I'm glad that she didn't release information until she was fully in her trimester, you know, of showing, one of her trimesters, when she fully was showing. So I'm really happy for her. And yeah, I'm really excited. This will be her third child. So yeah, I want to pull on what I have for the Ace family. And we're going to look into also, in my old video, people were saying that Austin has cheated on Katherine, that I was not right with that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull on it again, because I remember in that video at the time, guys, keep in mind energy does change. So at the time, I was not pulling that he cheated. But if y'all want to believe he did at that time, then that's fine, you know. Like I said, if someone is cheating, it will come out in my cards, and at that time, it did not come out. I asked 2 times if Austin cheated on Katherine ever, and it said no. So I'm going to pull on if he recently has cheated on her. We will look into that, and I have no reason to lie, guys. So if it comes out, you know, I'm going to talk about it, right? Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, please email me at sadestarottea@yahoo.com. And if you would like to, don't be shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for when your girl pull up. You will get notified, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and read on the Ace family again. Let's revisit their energy. So guys, I last time did not pull on the scandals that have been happening with the Ace family or have happened in the past with the Ace family. So I'm going to pull on that right now. So the first thing that I had my friend Chloe, you guys know her, she helps run my channel with me as a moderator in my lives. I had her give me some questions because I didn't know exactly, like, I didn't know what to pull on for them because, ooh, guys, we are not off to a good start. The devil card just came out. Oh, guys, that is not good. That is not good. That is not a good way to start off their reading. Holy shit. Okay. So I was focusing, because I have a list of questions that I wrote down, guys, for them that I got from talking to, if you guys know if you guys are on my lives, you know that Chloe helps moderate my channel, and she's like hip with everything. I feel so old, guys. But anyway, she knows what's going on with them, and I was like, what can I pull on with them, because I want to get into their tea, you know? And she was telling me that they're scamming their fans. Now guys, I don't know anything, and that's why I'm bringing this up and asking Chloe to help me, because I don't want to know anything. I want to come into this as a blank slate, and you know, just someone that's pulling, right? I know a little bit about the Ace family, but I've never really followed them and their journey. I don't know, or the controversy that's been around them, but apparently they're scamming their fans. And I was focusing on that question. I kept looking over at that question, scamming their fans, and I'm like, what the fuck? And the devil card came out at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, there is some scamming going on with their fans. We're going to pull more on this. Is it Austin scamming, or is it, you know, the people that are their team, or like what is going on, Spirit? Are they... We're jumping right into this, guys. All right. Oh God. Yes, guys. I'm getting that they are in fact scamming their fans. I got, to clarify the devil, I will show you guys. I got the devil, and to clarify, I got the 9 of Swords. And if you guys focus on this card, it is not a good card to look at. It's very much, okay. So I'm picking up that the Ace family really has gained the trust of their fans. And it's really disheartening to hear this. I almost don't want to believe it, because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing that? That's horrible, you know? But I'm picking up that I feel like this is mainly Austin. I keep hearing Austin's name. I feel like he's the one that runs the machine type of thing. I've always said that Austin has a very aggressive energy about him. He's very out there. Even though he's a Taurus, I've always said too that, you know, that Austin's very money hungry. And so I pick up that he uses their vulnerabilities to scam his fans. Like, so he's like, oh, like, let's come up with an idea to do this, to do that. And I remember in my past reading, I talked about how certain things that they do, they're not always honest. Rarely are they honest. They do have moments, I'll give it to them, that they're honest. But I mainly feel, guys, that this is coming from Austin's energy and their team. I feel like Austin comes up with these ideas, and I feel like the team goes and like helps him spin it to where it gets views and they get money. And now this can mean that he's scamming their fans out of I'm not feeling financially scamming. I feel more so playing on people's emotions. That's what I'm picking up from with the Ace family. Like, more so Austin. I keep hearing Austin. Now, I'm not excusing Katherine. She's very much still kind of like a part of this journey as well. Like, she goes along with whatever Austin wants to do, which is not good. I do feel like Katherine does tell him no on certain things. But like I said, we'll look more into their energy now. It's been a minute since I've read on them. And I wanted to keep that reading as positive as possible, but what they're doing, I didn't know, and I think that this is very important to talk about. But again, guys, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? I'm going to say allegedly, so I don't get in trouble, but allegedly, yes, they are scamming their fans. What I feel is that they're playing on... They're playing on people's worry about them. They're playing on people's emotions, their anxiety about them. Like, oh, we're not safe. Oh my God, like our house is like... I pick up, there's a video that they did recently where, and I know they actually did this video, where they said that their house address got leaked. That was fucking a lie. I feel like they're lying about that. I feel like they're having people help them, like fans as well. I feel like they're having, I'm picking up on this as well, guys, that they're having fans help them scam people. And this is how they're making their money. This is how they're so successful, is because they think, more so Austin, thinks of these crazy ass ideas on how to get money. And he's a Taurus, guys. Taurians, when they're operating from their not so good energy, they are very good at manipulating to get money. They're very good at that because it's material. Taurian is earth, so it's of the physical, it's materialistic. And that's a very, very toxic. Okay, Ten of Swords is coming out again. I mean, not again, I'm sorry. We're getting more swords. I'm sorry, I meant to say. So there is an ending coming for the Ace family. I do want to warn that there is an ending I'm hearing coming for the Ace family if they keep up on this journey of scamming people, of not being honest and playing on people's emotions. I do see them getting in trouble. This may not be like a legal battle or anything, guys. It could be that it will be the end of their career. So there is a possible ending coming for the Ace family if they keep up with this horrible, thing, you know, these lies, you know. And remember, I did say that they're not as honest as, you know, we think. They're not as honest as we think they are. So the next question is, do they love their fans? Yep, guys. Oh my god, guys. I am not getting good energy. I cannot make this shit up, guys. The moon card is showing itself to me, which the moon card represents in the tarot deck, guys. The moon card represents secrets. Things coming out. I feel like there's more shit coming out. There's going to be more shit that they're going to get themselves into. We're going to find out, well, you guys, I don't really follow them, but you guys are going to find out more things that they're doing, more scamming. Let's go ahead and clarify that moon card. Please clarify the moon. Please clarify the moon for the Ace family. Spirit, what are they hiding? Okay. Alright, guys. So there is, I'm gonna go, Spirit is telling me to go ahead and go with all of these cards. This is crazy, guys. I'm getting a lot of secrets from them. A lot of secrets. I asked for Spirit to clarify the moon for me. And I said, guys, just so you know, I said that I come with good intent. You know, of course, we have to come with pure intent when we speak on things like this, because we cannot do things with selfish purpose. So I'm curious as to what's going on with them, because I always see that they're having issues. Okay, so the moon card, the first card that we're going to talk about is the Nine of Pentacles. So, all right. The Nine of Pentacles speaks about codependency. And this is telling me that there's an issue in their foundation. There's an issue in, I'm hearing a couple things. So the career and the relationship between Katherine and Austin. I feel like their foundation is kind of starting to crumble, because they're not, yeah, I'm picking up that their foundation is starting to crumble. I'm getting also the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Someone is, I feel like this is Katherine. She is a Virgo, but I don't remember if she had fire in her chart. Okay, so the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. So this is both Katherine and Austin coming out as the king and the queen. Okay, so basically someone is not being heard. They're both at an impasse. That's what I just heard. There's, okay, wow. Oh no, this is not good, guys. This is not good. Wow, I didn't expect this. Okay. They're having issues. The Ace family, they're having issues in their marriage. They're having issues. They're trying to work through their issues, because I am getting the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which I did talk about that in my other reading, that Austin needs to focus on his, okay. All right. Yeah, guys, Austin is, okay. Oh God, I feel so fucking... Austin, I'm gonna say Austin stepping out on his marriage. He's stepping out. I don't know why I'm getting this, guys. I'm getting the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Now, this could literally just mean that he is... But then it's like I got the Moon card, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's a divorce. There's an ending coming for them, but they're trying to work on it. They're trying to work on their issues in private. But I see Austin as the Knight of Cups, and I see him portraying himself as the King of Pentacles, like he's stepping out on his marriage. I'm also hearing that Katherine is... There's something going on with Katherine. I'm really curious about this. There's something going on with Katherine. Okay, so Austin is he's stepping out. I see it. He's stepping out. Oh my fucking god, guys. I told you guys. I fucking told you. He's stepping out. And you guys are gonna say, oh, you know, Austin's always stepped out. Austin's always stepped out. Listen, back then I was not getting this, guys. This did not come out. Their energy has shifted tremendously, guys. Their energy has shifted. Yeah, Austin, I'm getting that. Katherine is okay. Katherine is... I see other guys coming up to Katherine. I'm gonna say this. Other guys, of course, Katherine is like gorgeous. Why wouldn't they? But Katherine is having issues with him. She's having issues with him. She's getting sick of the way... She's done. She's so fucking done, like, nurturing this relationship with him. They're hiding the fact that they're not actually together anymore. I don't see that they're together. Now, Katherine, this is sad because Katherine is pregnant. But I'm wondering, guys, if the baby is Austin's. I'm wondering if it's Austin's because I feel like it's not. Oh, this is so shady. I mean, it may be. It may be his, but I feel like Katherine has been... I'm going to say this. I have to be honest. I feel like Katherine has been seeing someone else on the side, and I feel like Austin is seeing someone else. There's a big secret, guys, that they're holding. Oh my god, I feel so bad exposing this. Okay, they're not together. They're not together. It's a lie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, the Empress is telling me that it's not Austin's. The son is not Austin's. The son is not Austin's, allegedly. It's not Austin's because I keep hearing that Katherine's been lying. Katherine's been lying. And I'm getting the Queen of Wands. I see her as the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords, guys. This is telling me she's lying. Katherine's been lying. The baby Austin's. Is the new son Austin's. Oh, guys, this is so fucking shady. This is fucking shady. Okay, okay, so Katherine is not sure because she's been sexual with Austin and she's been sexual with another guy. I see another guy. I don't feel like this Page of Cups, guys. I don't feel like this is Austin. I feel like this is someone a little bit younger than Katherine. Not too much younger. She's not dating a younger guy. He feels like he's a little bit around the same age as Katherine. Maybe a year younger. But there's conflict. There's a lot of conflict going on with them. I'm not seeing that they're going to end right now. But there is an ending coming for the Ace family. There's an ending coming. They're not being honest. Yeah, this is the big secret, guys, is that Katherine's pregnant. She could be possibly, allegedly, could be pregnant with someone else's child. I feel like Katherine doesn't even know who the father is of the son. Because, or, yeah, the Lover's card, guys. I'm telling you, they're not together. They're not together. They're lying. They're fucking lying. Yep. Lovers in the reverse. Six of Cups keeps coming out. Nine of Cups, the same guy. King of Pentacles. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. Yep, they're not. There's codependency. Okay, so Austin keeps coming out as the King of Pentacles, so that's telling me he's only in this for the money. He's only in this for like the facade, the illusion that they're together because they look good together. So he's like, oh, you know, this is a business deal. Because remember, guys, I said in the past reading on the Ace family, I said that I was getting completely different cards at that time, guys. I am like blown away because their love felt so real. But we'll look more into that with the article. But it's changed a lot. I'm not going to even lie. It's more of a business deal. I feel like they're still living in the same house, but I feel like they're living two separate lives. Like, that's what I keep picking up on. Katherine, I keep hearing things on Katherine, and I'm surprised, guys. Katherine is seeing someone else, like, on the side. I keep picking up on another guy's energy. It's kind of on and off, and I feel like Austin gets mad about it because he's like, you're supposed to be focusing on what we're doing. You know, stop falling for someone else. Stop falling in love with someone else. Stay focused. Because Austin, I've said this before about Austin, but he's about money. He's very money driven. So he's a Taurus. And I think he has his moon in Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, he had a lot of earth in his chart. And I think he had Leo or Aries. But very self-centered, very like aggressive, he's not abusive, but he's very, very self-centered. Very self-centered. I keep picking up on very narcissistic energy, allegedly, from Austin. But I keep picking up on two guys. Guys, I'm not even lying to you. I keep picking up on two guys in her energy, in Katherine's energy. This guy feels younger. I know this is Austin. This is Austin. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, I don't feel good airing this out. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna say, guys, I feel like she doesn't know who the son, oh god. I wouldn't even be surprised if the son looks nothing like Austin. I wouldn't be surprised. So another question is, yeah, they're not together, guys. That answers my question. Are they married or engaged? I'm gonna say no. I feel like it was all staged. It was all staged. This is the big secret with them. Yeah, they're not together. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. Guys, this is not good energy. 5 Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. No. They are not together. At one point, they were together, and there was like, oh, we have love here, and, you know, they liked each other, and they were making it work. I do feel like they dated. I do feel like they tried to get together. They tried to be together. So that, and they were in love at one point, but it shifted like so much. But I will look into were they ever together, because if I'm wrong, guys, I'll take it. You know what I mean? But wow, my cards were so different then. Guys, no, they were never actually together. They had sex. I feel like Elle and the baby, I feel like the other daughter is Austin's. I do feel like the two girls are his. But so I do see them being together and, you know, trying to make it work, trying to make things work, but I don't feel like they were actually ever like going to go with this the long way. And I said that in one of my I said that in one of my videos. I said that in my video of them. I said that there's a big secret that they're hiding, or that there's some news that is going to come out with them. So yeah, I'm pulling guys that no, they weren't. It was more so money. They were, and this is so you guys can see, the 4 of Pentacles was telling me that. Okay. And then I got the Magician, so that's telling me no. Magician in the reverse. And then the 8 of Cups. So there was some type of being together, but it wasn't honest. 6 of Cups and the Lovers and the World card in the reverse, guys. All in the fucking reverse. Telling me no. They keep getting the 6 of Cups card, which is having good nostalgic memories of one another. Being playful with one another. Having good energy towards one another. And a loving relationship with each other. Yeah. With the Lovers in the reverse. I know that there are rumors that Austin was a part of raping someone, so I want to look into that. I want to say again, I will say allegedly, guys. So I'm sorry if you guys get annoyed at me saying allegedly. I have to protect myself. Okay, guys, so I have pulled on if Austin ever raped Cole's friend. Apparently Cole is a makeup artist. I've never heard of this guy. But he was slandering back then, slandering Austin for sexually assaulting his best friend. And so, and I also asked, has Austin ever sexually assaulted anyone, any woman? Never know, man. And so I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no, because I asked Spirit specifically. I come with clear intent to clear Austin's name, you know, in case, you know, his name is needing to be cleared. I have no reason to have to clear his name. I don't know the dude. So I'm getting a no, guys. I'm getting he no. But what I will say is, what I am getting, what Spirit is letting me say, is with the King of Swords, is that Austin, you need to stop abusing your power. You need to stop abusing your power, hun. Okay? You need to be better, because you have this, I already feel this from you, but your energy has shifted not good. You have this very like, oh, I'm Austin, so everything needs to be like my way, tip-top shape. I need to have this done like pronto. You know, like, you need to get off your high horse, be humble, sit down, be humble, because you're not humble. You're very cocky, and your energy has changed a lot. I mean, you've always been this way, but it's gotten a lot worse, and you've gotten a really big head. Like, you've gotten a really big head, and it's disgusting, and you need to get off your high horse. And he has this energy, guys, where he's like, I can get anybody I want, I could do anything I want. Basically, like, he's God, like, he's invincible. I'm not saying he thinks he's God, but like, he walks like he is, he acts like he is. And just because someone doesn't say, oh, I'm God, like, that doesn't, you know, they can act that way and not have to say it, you know what I mean? So that's the energy I'm picking up from him. But no, guys, I'm getting, he did not I'm getting no. I'm getting a no. I keep hearing consent. Like, I'm picking up that I'm picking up that Austin was kind of like, Austin's stupid. Like, he gets himself into situations where he shouldn't be somewhere, or he shouldn't do something. So back then, guys, I'm feeling like he didn't have to. He wasn't cheating, because they were never together. That's why I'm like, they did date. They were in love and dating, but it's always been about, I guess that's not really love then, but it's always been about the image for them both. But I feel like Katherine, maybe I was tapping more of Katherine's energy, because I do feel like Katherine actually really loves him, or loved him, excuse me. She loved him. Now, not so much. Her energy has changed drastically towards him, because she keeps coming out as the Queen of Wands. And that to me is a woman that has had enough, and she's fed up. And she'll come out, depending on the question I ask, guys, sometimes she'll come out, I've been noticing, she'll come out in the reverse or in the upright, depending on the question I've asked. So she was coming out in the upright a lot of the times I was talking about Austin. So she's fucking fed up with him. Like, she's getting really upset with him, really annoyed with him, because at one point, I think, you know, as women, we have a hard time keeping our feelings out of it, and men can be like, not all guys, but they could be savage like that, especially when money is involved, and fame, and power. And Austin, if I remember correctly, he has a lot of fire in his chart. So that's not a good mix with his Taurus. That's not a very good mix. I think it was either Aries or Leo. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. He doesn't have a lot of fire in his chart, but he has his Mars in Aries. I have not gotten to the fire Mars in my series yet, but Mars in Aries can be so fucking destructive. Like, just so destructive, so fucking selfish. Especially when they're undeveloped. I won't go into too much about Mars and Aries, because I'm going to save that for my video, so make sure you guys check that out if you want to know more about Mars and Aries. But this explains why he's so reckless. You know, he's not channeling that Mars and Aries to his benefit. I mean, he's channeling it to make money, which is, you know, fine. He's supporting Katherine. The two kids, I keep picking up the two daughters. Spirit wants me to make this clear. The two daughters are Austin's, but the son, I'm getting that it's potentially not his, allegedly, to save my ass. It's potentially not his. So, and he has this moon in Capricorn with a bunch of Taurus energy. He has his sun in Taurus, Mercury in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, which is telling me he's very possessive, very my way or the highway type of energy, and moves without thinking with that Mars and Aries. And he's just greedy. Like, he's very greedy, and he's very codependent at times. So he's codependent and controlling with this whole image that he's placed on him and Katherine and his family, you know. So yeah guys, I'm not getting good energy. But for as far as him being authoritative, and the King of Swords, guys, represents a man that uses his authority as, like, he uses his power, so to speak. Not good, basically. His power in the world. We all have power that we place into the, we all have power we place into the world, but he's using it very destructively, and he doesn't think before he does things. So I'm not picking up that he's raped anybody. I'm being honest, he hasn't. Everything, I keep hearing consensual. Spirit keeps telling me consensual, consensual. Like, these women know what they're getting into when they have sex with him. They know what they're getting into, and I feel like that was a setup, like that Cole and his friend set up, you know. And I feel bad because, you know, when a woman says she's been sexually assaulted, I want to believe her, you know what I mean? But let's be real, guys. We have some low down dirty women in this world that will do anything for power, money, and status. You know, we do have those women. Now, I'm not saying all women do this, but I'm picking up that the woman's energy and Cole's energy is not, it's not legit. It's not honest, okay? Yeah, she knew what she was doing. She went into the fucking room with him. She knew what she was doing. I am picking up, though, that the father, no, apparently something happened with Austin's father. So we'll look into that as well. Okay, I am picking up, guys, that the girl didn't know that the father was going to be in on it. Something about that. This energy feels so gross, guys. What? Okay, no, this is a problem. Okay. Okay. This is really gross. Okay, that's why I'm getting nasty ass energy. So the father was... the father was in on it. The father... I keep picking up... I keep hearing watched. Oh my god, ew. The father watched. The father watched. I keep hearing that. Watched. That is disgusting. Okay, I'm getting out of that. That's disgusting. Allegedly, guys. Father watched. The father watched. I keep hearing that from Spirit. Okay. Ew. That's what she didn't know. The girl didn't know that the father was going to be there watching. I can't look at him the same, guys. Ew. Oh my god. So I don't know if I pulled on this, but how does the Ace family feel about their fans? Okay guys, so I have pulled on if Austin really cares about his fans, and I saw in the article that he called his fans ungrateful. So I feel like Austin goes back and forth with having love for his fans. And I feel like Katherine just wants her life. Like, I'm not saying Katherine's a mean person. I don't get bad energy from her that she treats people bad. More so Austin, it's him. But they both are greedy, and they both play on people's anxiety about them, their worry on them, and she's a part of it, so her energy is no better. So I'm getting a no. He does not genuinely, or they do not genuinely care about their fans. I'm not gonna lie, guys, Katherine's energy is a lot more lighter than Austin's. Austin's energy is like very draining and heavy. So I would say Austin is the manipulator in this situation, and Katherine is more, she's able to make her own decisions, and I feel like I do see them splitting. I see a split coming for them. I'm not even joking, guys. That's like the first thing when I was doing my reading, as you guys saw, that came out for them. And I keep getting the moon card for them, guys. So I'm picking up no, he doesn't, with the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Swords. I feel like he only cares about his fans, or they only care when it benefits them, and they don't know. Six of Pentacles is a big no as well. That's speaking about giving and caring, and no, that is very sad. So guys, the last question I'm going to pull on, and hopefully we can get some spiritual advice for them, is will they stay together? Because I'm very curious about that. To be honest, guys, I feel like they have already broken up, to be honest. I feel like they continuously go back and forth. I already said that, but the main thing that I'm picking up on, guys, they keep getting the moon card. So that is telling me that they are not being honest. I feel like they do live together. Obviously, they're building, their whole thing is built around this image of them being a happy family, you know? And with the death card in the reverse, I see a transformation coming for them. So this is telling me that they're avoiding a change. This change is needing to happen. It's been needing to happen, that they need to split. Like publicly split up and go their own way, but they're too prideful because they've built so much on this facade that they love each other. And yes, I was right at the beginning. It did feel like they did love each other and it grew into something, but it wasn't authentic love. It was more of superficial love, if that makes sense. So, you know, and they're two beautiful people in a relationship. Like sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like, you know what I mean? It could be a very superficial relationship, you know? So guys, I'm picking up that they are not going to, they're not together, genuinely together. They haven't been for a while because Catherine's always, she's been getting fed up with him, but they are keeping together for their kids, the two daughters, and the image and the son. But the image that they are this happy family, and because they are making so much money from this, they are going to stick it out and write it out. But I see an ending coming for them in the next, I want to say, I'm not good with time spans, guys, maybe 6 months, maybe 6 years. I'm not good with time spans, but we will, you know, we will see as time goes on. Could be less than that, 4 to 6 years. So 4 to 6 years, I will say, or 4 to 6 months, okay, that they will officially come out, or more information will come out about them that will break the foundation. I keep hearing foundation will be broken of them being together as a unit and making money off of this image that we fell in love with. Well, not me, you guys have fallen in love with, you know, because they are that hope for people in a sense. So let's go ahead and pull some spiritual advice for them. Hopefully we can give them spiritual advice. Spirit, what do we want to tell Austin and Katherine at this time? Okay, so guys, I have pulled some spiritual messages for Katherine and Austin. So the first card I got was suffering in silence in the reverse. Someone is suffering. The reason I feel, I'm going to go ahead and turn these cards in the upright because they just feel like they're supposed to be in the upright. Okay. So like I said, guys, there is a transformation that is coming for them. They are going to need to figure out how to balance their relationship without, well, they're going to need to figure out how to co-parent without feeling or acting like they have this big happy family when that's not true. Okay. I feel like they fight a lot, one, and you know, couples do fight, that's normal, but they fight a lot, you know. And I feel like I keep picking up that Katherine is getting fed up with Austin. Allegedly she's getting fed up with him, and I feel like she's suffering in silence. I feel like she's stuck in this relationship because of this financial and material gain, guys, that they have gotten from this. And the truth is that Katherine loves this life, like she's so used to it, but it's not fulfilling her. It's becoming more of an issue than it is fulfilling, right? So she is going to need to go through her own transformation and set boundaries for herself and move on from Austin eventually. Austin is needing to, they're both avoiding a transformative energy in their relationship, and that is growing apart, like growing separately and building their own, you know. I see things opening up for Katherine once she breaks away from Austin. I see better things opening up for her. I keep picking up on that she will collaborate with a makeup brand. So, or has she done this already, guys? Spirit doesn't tell me a timeline of when things have happened. So sometimes when you guys say in the comments like, oh, this person is doing this and this has happened already kind of thing, well, Spirit doesn't always tell me that something has happened. Sometimes they will go back in the past and tell me why they're like that, or why something happened, or how something happened. So I don't always hear when something happened, right? So let me know, guys, if Katherine has already collaborated with a makeup brand. Now this could be that it's already in the works and that it got pushed back because of COVID, but I see her collaborating with a makeup brand, and maybe yeah, I just hear makeup or something. Maybe she's gonna have another collaboration with something. I can't pick up on the other thing that I pick up on another collaboration, but the main thing I'm picking up on is a makeup brand. There's a makeup brand coming for Katherine, so maybe it's with Morphe. I heard Morphe, ColourPop, maybe wants to work with her, and ColourPop, and I'll say Morphe. I keep hearing Lipsy. Is there a makeup brand called Lipsy, or is she gonna name her makeup brand Lipsy? I don't know what the hell. Maybe Lipsy a thing? What is that? Why did I just hear that? Okay, so guys, I don't know why, but I heard Lipsy, so I looked it up, and it's apparently it's attached to ASOS. So yeah, and then it's Lipsy is another brand in Ireland, but I don't feel like it's that. So apparently there is something called Lipsy London as well. It's a women's clothing brand, but it's in the UK. Or there is, she will collaborate. So I feel like Lipsy London probably did a collaboration with ASOS, maybe. I hope I'm saying that right. ASOS. So maybe there's something coming with Lipsy. I heard Lipsy, and I've never heard of that brand before. Like, so maybe she's gonna have a collaboration with them, or she's going to model for them, or she has. Maybe she's already done this. But anyway, there's stuff coming up for Katherine. There's 2 collaborations, so this possibly Lipsy may be the other collaboration I was picking up on. We'll see. But yeah, I feel like I want to pull on if she will have another child, so we're going to pull on that as well before I go. But there is more stuff coming up for Katherine when she breaks away from Austin, because I do feel like Austin is stifling her. I feel like Austin likes for Katherine to just be along for the ride, but she's getting fed up with that. So it's like, at first she liked it, and she liked the material gain that came with it. But now it's like Spirit is calling her and Austin to step away from each other and to find a way to balance and co-parent separately, because they are very, very codependent on each other. And you know, they both got accustomed to this life. Their channel grew really fast before they even had the chance to really grow together and understand who they are. Even if, let's say, which I do feel they did start off dating, I do feel like it wasn't love at first sight. It was more of like lust, because Austin lusts after people. He does that a lot. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I want to know, before I go, if there is another baby coming for Katherine. Okay, guys, so I am hearing from Spirit that there possibly will be another child, but not as of now, and I don't feel like it will be with Austin. Yeah, so I'm gonna say no as of now. Possibly she could have, I said this before, possibly she could have another child, but I don't feel like it's gonna be with Austin. I feel like they're both gonna move on. Yeah, I feel like they're both gonna move on. Yeah, she's got some collaborations coming up, guys. Ace of Pentacles. They're gonna be making more money though. I see them making more money before the decline of them happens. They could also possibly jump ship before the ship goes down, so do keep that in mind, okay? But I do see more collaborations also coming up for them and for Austin as well. But I see a split coming for them, guys. There's a split. It's been in the works for a while now, actually. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of their energy. It's pretty draining. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below what you guys think of the reading, and if you've heard anything of anything I've pulled on. Sorry if you guys had any questions that I didn't pull on that, or I know that there was something that Austin did with his daughter, Elle, where she was something with a lollipop. Yeah, he planned that. He's disgusting. Yeah, he did that on purpose, and it makes me sad that he did that, because I feel it. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Eventually do see Katherine getting married, like really married and settling down, but I don't feel like it's going to be with Austin. Yeah, I keep picking up on that for Katherine, so that's good. And she will get more centered and spiritual, and she will, because he's holding her back a lot, guys. He's kind of like, allegedly, he's kind of like blocking her and abusive in that way. He's not hitting her, but he likes for her to be docile. He likes for her to be docile. Ugh, disgusting. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please email me at SadeSadeT@yahoo.com. Please keep in mind that this reading was for entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day whenever you're watching this. Please stay safe. Please be kind to one another. Hopefully you guys learned something from this reading. I know I did. Alright guys, namaste. Love and light, guys. Bye.